Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a budget holster, so if you're concealed carrying on a budget, stay tuned. So I've been carrying the Bravo Concealment holster for about a year now, and just recently decided to upgrade and add the sidecar mag pouch. Before this, I definitely printed more than I wanted, and I heard that adding the sidecar would greatly reduce printing, especially for my body type. So I took a shot, and I couldn't be happier with the results. So here's the holster. As you can see, it's got like a nice curvature that contours to my body. And then, so this is the Glock 19 holster without the mag pouch. So once again, it does have the contour, but it also just like kind of pokes out to one side. I basically use this one for my Glock 26 because shortness of this holster kind of causes it to tip out. So with the mag pouch attached, the Glock 26 holster doesn't tip out anymore and it conceals very well. And then you'll see on this side, I attached the wedge. This one came from Blacksmith Tactical because it was a little bit bigger than this Bravo Concealment wedge. So you can see the difference in how much that pushes back in. So this will push on my body a lot more than this one will, which I need this one to do it a little bit more because it's shorter. And a lot of the weight from the bullet in the magazine is above the belt line. So when there's more weight above the belt line, the grip tends to tip out more. So this keeps it nice and snug. Like I said, it's like nice and tall, super tall. There's a comparison of them. These belt clips are really good. Once it's like snapped on your belt, it's not gonna move side to side or anything like that. Like you see that motion, but it's gonna stay exactly where it is. You have to like pull it off of the belt to move it this way to adjust it. So like these clips are fucking super good and they're easy to get off, but once again, it's like it's not gonna slip from any kind of movement or anything. It really just keeps the whole rig in place all together. So that's a nice thing about that. And then when it comes to like adjusting retention, so you got this screw right here, and so you just keep it closer to the trigger guard and tighten it, or you move it further away and tighten it. So pretty convenient and whatnot. Man, so just for reference, like there's better holsters out there for Glocks. Like this one, this is a Vetter holster. Keeping my Glock 30 SF in that bitch. But like this Kydex is like a little bit softer, it's more flexible. This like little middle section's a little bit more flexible, so it kind of moves with your body a little bit better. Whereas like this one just kind of, this one's like, it's where it's at. It doesn't really move at all. So, I mean, which is, you know, depends on your preference. But I mean, that this is kind of soft. This plastic's like really fucking hard. It doesn't give at all. But this plastic is like, it's just softer and like it kind of bends a little bit, but it's still strong enough or whatever. And then, you know what I mean? It has like that super nice click. But I mean, overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this holster. I've definitely gotten more out of this than holsters I've paid more for. So as far as the value goes, it's like the value's definitely there. I mean, the thing about this holster is that it costs about 30% more, but it is more comfortable. So you kind of have to decide, you know. I mean, the only thing you can do is like, I guess, borrow from a friend and see which one fits you better, because most of us just end up with a big ass box of holsters. So after a year of carrying this one and then now switching to this one, what are my final thoughts? So I think that this is a good holster if you're not a thinner person. It has the 2 loops. I think any holster should have 2 loops because it just keeps the gun in place better. Like I said, I got more expensive holsters, but I always keep coming back to this one because it just conceals much better, like the way that this is kind of grooved. And then it's like on this one, it's like exaggerated even more, so it really fits my body type perfectly. And then like my little pecker goes like right in between there, you know, slightly to the left. Just use my zipper to like that. So overall, I'm very satisfied with this product. It does exactly what it says, and I've chosen it over other options that are at higher price points. So if you want to try out a sidecar holster, if you need something affordable that lasts, or you got a lot of guns and you don't want to break the bank on holsters, then you may want to consider a Bravo Concealment. If you have experience with this holster, you got any tips or tricks or anything, let me know in the comments. At the end of the day, you got to try it out and see what works best for you. Be safe out there. Peace.